Mangesh, who lived in Goa, was a man who constantly praised his wife in front of his friends to prove himself lucky. He tried to show his friends that he was better and had the best wife, while his friends were not as lucky. One day, he was sitting with his friends in front of his house when one of them stood up and said,
I have to go home early today. I'm getting engaged to a girl from our family.
Hearing this, Mangesh saw an opportunity to praise his wife and said,
Family girls don't make good wives. I had the courage to marry outside the family. And look how wonderful my wife is. She only cares about me in this world.
A little later, the friends remembered that it was their friend Sachin's birthday. They all started wishing him and clapping. Sachin was wearing a very nice shirt. Mangesh asked him,
Where did you get this shirt?
Then Mangesh found another chance to praise his wife and said,
Sachin, your shirt isn't that great. My wife does online shopping and her choices are excellent. She can buy 2 high-quality shirts for the same price.
In the evening, when all the friends were sitting in a restaurant having dinner, Mangesh again started praising his wife.
My wife cooks so well that you could eat your fingers off. She makes different dishes for me every day and takes great care of me. I had the courage to marry outside the family. And I got a very caring wife. But you guys don't have that courage.
Later that evening, while watching TV, the friends made plans to go fishing in the sea the next day. However, a news report came on TV saying that a storm was expected at sea the next day, and no one should go out. The friends decided to cancel their fishing plans, but Mangesh insisted.
I'm not afraid of storms. I have the courage to face them, unlike you guys who couldn't even marry a good girl from outside the family.
The next day, despite his friends' warnings, Mangesh went out to sea to catch fish. But as soon as he went further, the wind picked up and the storm began. He couldn't control his boat and was going deeper into the sea. His friends, standing on the shore, were worried about him. One friend called the Coast Guard.
Sir, please come quickly. My friend is in danger.
After a while, the Coast Guard arrived and set out in a boat. When they reached Mangesh's boat, it had already sunk, and Mangesh was struggling in the water. They rescued him with great difficulty and brought him back to shore. One friend said,
Mangesh, today you went too far to prove your bravery and risked your life.
Mangesh fell ill due to being in the water. When his friends brought him home, his wife handed him a shoe and said,
Kill that lizard on the wall.
When Mangesh asked why, she shamelessly replied,
I heard that if a sick husband kills a lizard at his wife's request, all her sins are transferred to him.
Seeing his wife embarrass him in front of his friends, Mangesh felt very ashamed. His friends started laughing quietly, and Mangesh felt even more humiliated. He thought he should leave before his wife said something else to embarrass him further. As he was leaving, his wife called out,
Come back quickly. There are dishes to wash, clothes to clean, and the house needs to be tidied up.
In the evening, when all the friends were sitting together, Mangesh's wife came in with a plate of sweets. She said to Mangesh,
Feed me this sweet with your hand because I've heard that if a husband feeds his wife sweets on this day, she will get a very good husband in her rebirth.
Mangesh asked in surprise.
Do you want me to be your husband in every life? Do you love me that much?
No, you don't understand. It's not like that. I'm not crazy to put up with you in this life and also in the rebirth. I want a good husband in my next life.
Mangesh felt very embarrassed in front of his friends. He realized that the truth could never be hidden, and he shouldn't have tried to put his friends down in this way.